Oh, morning. Oh, let me turn my lights on. Forgot that. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. Hope you're all well and raring to go with Pilates again. Got a nice chill out session today. Well, of course, in my words of chill, probably not what other people think chill, but we've got a nice start to the session, shall we say. So let me know if you're here. Let me know if you've had any hot cross buns. I always remember my dad, it's the only time he ever got us breakfast, I think. He used to bring us up hot cross buns in bed, and it was the only times we were allowed hot cross buns, allowed breakfast in bed. But no one's done that for me. I've been the first one up today. So in fact, everyone else is still in bed. Anyway, I hope you are well. No, not many people are having hot cross buns today. What's happened? Good. Well done, Lucy, for having some. Excellent. I've just got some out of the freezer for the boys, and I need to make myself some, so I will do that later, as I have a bit of yeast. Good. Okay. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week. Hopefully it's been a good week for you, and you're just getting into the way of things. I just want to quickly tell you, a couple of things. If you're a beginner, head to the beginners playlist, go through that, and I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on. But also next, the 20th, from the 20th, and I will keep telling you about it, but I am doing an online retreat, and I will put in the description below when I've set it up afterwards, the link to the online retreat. If you're not a member, it will cost you £30, but you get 3 months free membership. But there is so much stuff going on in there, just as well as Pilates sessions, journaling sessions, meditation, all sorts of things. So some really exciting things going on. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, and give us all something to do. Anyway, so let's get going then. It's a slow morning, I think. Oh, what we've got here. First time no hot cross buns for me. Oh, sorry, Danielle, that's awful. Anyway, right, okay, so let's lie ourselves down on the floor and get ourselves into a neutral position. So just let yourself relax. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, just feel your body, and let that upper body relax, because that's where the tension usually is. So breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose, through the mouth, sorry, not concentrating. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Just let that collarbone just open up and relax into the mat. Good. Okay, I want you to take your arms up in the air for me, and we're just going to keep the arms nice and long. We're going to breathe in, lengthen the fingertips towards the ceiling, and then lower the shoulders to the floor. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Good. So we're just doing a shoulder shrug, but it's quite nice to do on this because you can actually feel the ground, so you get a bit of feedback as to what's happening. So again, just breathing in and breathe out. Now just start to think about engaging very slightly that center. So you're starting to wake things up. Let's do one more. Good. Hold the arms here. You're going to take one forward, one back. Breathing in. Now when you take your arms back, if you can get them to the floor, that's great, but don't let that happen. Okay, so keep that rib cage connected towards the pelvis. So breathing in and breathe out. Lovely. Good. So we'll just do a few of these. So you have to think about engaging a little bit more in that center. Let's do 2 more. Do the movement and the breathing together. Lovely. Good. From there, take the arms up in the air, and we're going to take the arms out to the side. I'm too close to the wall, but just take them out to the side. And as you breathe in, imagine you're hugging a big barrel. Okay, so you're taking them round, breathing out. Breathe in, and again, engage that center. So you're just keeping your body nice and still and just moving the arms. Let's make this the last one. Good. Bring the arms down by the side. Make sure that that collarbone is nice and open. The heels are underneath the knees, and we're just going to take it into a pelvic tilt. So lower back into the mat, squeeze those glutes, and just lift the bottom only, so you keep them back on the mat and back into neutral. So as you do this, let's engage that center a little bit more, get those glutes working. So think about drawing your pubic bone towards your belly button, and keep the weight evenly through those feet. Imagine you've got a ball between your knees, and you're just gently squeezing that as well, so you get those inner thighs working. Lovely. Good. From there, we're going to take it up into a shoulder bridge. So breathing out, peeling that spine, and try to get each part of that spine off the mat. Lengthen those necks if you need to as you come up. Squeezing those glutes. You've still got that ball between your knees. In breath at the top. Keep that collarbone open. From that breastbone, roll back down. Trying to place each part of that spine back onto the mat. Hopefully, as we do a few, that will start to get a little bit easier. Go again, breathing out, glutes working, center working. In breath when you get to the top, and again, keep those rib cages connected to the pelvis. Breathing out as you roll back down. Let's do one more. Trying to get that back off the mat, peeling the spine up. Lovely. In breath, and roll it back. As the sun comes out, I can't see. Good. Okay. So from here, just take your arms out to the side. Keep the legs bent, and you're just going to take them side to side. So breathing out, use the center to bring the legs back up, and breathe out as you take it the other way. So breathe in, too close to the wall, and again. Good. Okay, just do one more of these. So we're just trying to keep mobilize that lower back a little bit more. Keep the shoulders on the floor. Good. And then back to the center. Bring your legs up one at a time, bent. And if any of these levels gets too high, just stay with the one before. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take it over, but this time we might not go as far because we want to keep those shoulders on the floor. Use that center. Good. Let's do two more. Lovely. I've got the sun on my face. How nice. Good. Okay. Coming back over, taking it over. This time, hold it here. And lengthen those legs. So you have to use that center a bit more. Come back, take it the other way, and lengthen the legs. Good. Keeping those shoulders on the floor. Don't have any tension in those arms or that shoulder. Take it over. Lovely. And one more. Brilliant. Good. If you can, just bring the legs back to the center. Bring your arms down by your side. Now you can either stay like this and just lift the arms slightly. You can curl up and stay like this if you want to. Can you see me? And lengthen, heels together if you want to. We're going to take it into the 100. So breathing in for 5, breathe out for 5. Keep the armpits lowered. Try and stay in that neutral if you can, and keep that going. Good, lovely. And again, breathing in, and breathe out. Lovely, good, well done. It's really nice. Just focus on that body and that breathing. This is the one that gets the blood flowing round, wakes you up. And relax. Good. Bring those knees to the chest, have a stretch, and relax. Take the leg up in the air. Hopefully you can see me. Good. And circle. Sun wasn't out when I started, so I didn't close the blind. Good. And again, so we're doing 5 circles each way, 1 leg circle, sorry. Change direction. So again, nice bit of mobility through that hip. Try and keep the center working. Go as wide as you can. You can have the other leg bent or straight. Totally up to you. And relax. Lovely. Change legs. So take it the other way. Brilliant. Good. You can't see the thing. Oh, I'm going to change direction. Again, using that center, keep those shoulders nice and relaxed, collarbone open. Brilliant, and relaxed. Well done. Okay, from there, we're going to lie on the side. So sorry if I've got my eyes closed, because I won't be able to see here. So we're going to lie ourselves, so breastbone, pubic bone in line. We're going to turn that top leg out, so the toes facing the ceiling. We're taking it up and down. So we're really lengthening through that heel as we come back. So really lengthen that whole body so you really feel it on the underside as well. 2 more. Brilliant, good. I want you to then lengthen and lift both legs if you can. So again, working through that center, keep lengthening those legs. It's not about how far you can lift. Let's do 2 more. Brilliant, and then bend those legs for me. Just take the arms here if you can, hands behind the head, and you're going to keep the hips where they are, knees into the floor, and just open up like a book. So you're getting a stretch through that chest, a bit of a rotation. And again, taking it here. Hopefully you can see me. Do that again. Lovely. One more. It gives you a really nice stretch. Brilliant. Onto your stomachs, and we'll take it into swan dive. So pubic bone to the floor, glutes working. Lengthen through the spine, lower those armpits. So taking it up, squeeze the glutes, pull up through the center a little bit more than you think, and just lift up. Try and lift without pushing too much through the arms. Lengthening, lowering those armpits, coming up, squeeze the glutes, pull up through the center. And you're going to do that one more time. Brilliant, good. Really lengthen through the top of the head. So it's just about trying to get that spine moving. From there, we go back onto our heels, have a quick stretch, nose to knees. That's it. Lovely. Excellent. And then change yourself around so that you have to see me now, I'll be able to see the screen. Okay, so from here, we're going to turn the top leg out and we're going to take it up, point that toe, push out through that heel. So we're on top of each other. We're lengthening through that spine, pushing out. Let's do two more. Last one. Good. And then both legs together. So we're lifting and lowering, lifting and lower. Good. Nice and long. Keep lengthening out. Last one. Brilliant. Bend those legs, hands behind the head. We're going to breathe as we take it over. So the hips stay on top of each other. Almost push those knees into the ground. And you're just going to do two more. Lovely. Taking it back. And last one. Love. Good. I'll just stop saying lovely. And good. From there, just take yourself onto your back. If you can get yourself up, breathe out, and we're going to take it all the way forwards into a spine stretch. Sit nice and tall for me. Last one. Take it forward, pull back through that center, and take it into a spine stretch forward. Let's do one more for luck because it feels nice. Just see if you can go forward a little bit more. Brilliant. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. Excellent. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you can see me. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. We will be back on Monday at 8:45, even though it's Easter Monday. So do come and join me. Tell your friends about it and have a lovely Easter weekend at home. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you next week.